Hello everybody, this is Xing, and in this video we're going to be talking about some animes that I've watched before in the past, and the anime that really got me into watching more animes. That's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoy. Welcome back everybody. I am going to be talking about some of my anime takes, and well, just have some try to get to the nether today. I have played a little bit of Minecraft, but not too much. And I try to I try to have a lot of wood at the beginning of the game, just so I don't have to keep on mining wood afterwards. But yeah, so I'll start with my first take on some animes I've watched. So first anime I have ever watched was Dragon Ball. That was my favorite. I don't really know how my brother got me into it. He just ended up watching it one day on our TV, and I'm guessing I just saw it by accident, and it was the fight scene Goku versus Frieza, and it was on the planet Namek. So Goku's hair was already blonde, so I didn't know the I didn't know that it was a different transformation from his base form. And well, no, Dragon Ball has really opened up my eyes for anime. I was saddened to find out that Kira Toriyama had passed away, but because he passed, all future ones aren't just gonna be the same. They're gonna be the same as the original Dragon Ball. Kind of excited to see Dragon Ball Daima, just because they say it's gonna be more more action, more fighting, and more just hand to hand instead of just like ki blast. I just really love Dragon Ball for that reason. But for the next anime, it would be a romance anime. I had actually just switched over from Dragon Ball to a romance anime, and that romance anime is Monthly Girls Zaku-kun, I think it's called. I don't really know how to pronounce it very well. It's a girl falls in love with a dude, but the dude's a manga artist, and they just meet some of the manga artists friends along the way that help, and yeah, it just ends in them just never confessing, just liking each other, but they just never outright confess it, which I kind of didn't like about that anime. It's just that they didn't finish it off, but they probably did inside the manga, but I just never got to reading it. The next anime that I watched was, I believe, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. And I just gave it a shot because I heard one of my friends was watching it, but he only got up to part 3. He only got up to part 3 and stopped watching it after there. And well, I watched all parts from 1 to 6, and I still haven't read the manga. But where it ended off in part 6, before the whole ending, it was pretty sad. Like the first half of the last episode was sad, and then the other half of the episode was more intense, and then it just left so much to be interpreted because with what happened, the original villains from playing too much of a part in the upcoming series, just because everything had been reset. Uh, but my favorite part in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure would have to be part 4, and part 4 just because it's like more of a slice of life for anime, and just to see Jotaro back from part 3, I liked it a lot because Jotaro was probably one of my favorite main characters, apart from Giorno Giovanna. And the reason I like Jotaro is probably for everyone else's reason, just because of Star Platinum and how he develops as a character. But then my second, oh no, the best villain I believe in JoJo would probably be Yoshikage Kira, and that's just my personal opinion. And that one would have to be Keion, and Keion was the first slice of life that I watched uh outside of JoJo, because JoJo is just barely a slice of life. But I had um I had watched all of K-On! I really liked the intro and outro. I don't know why. It's just uh the beat, the bass, the guitar. It's just so soothing. And then it's just like so upbeat, and that's what kind of really makes me like K-On! And then there was also another K-On! K-On! Is one of my favorite slice of life animes just because they usually don't have too much conflict. If there's any conflict, it's literally just like at most it's probably just someone someone not willing to do something, and then they try to find a way to have them do it. For K-On!, that would probably be my third. And then for my next anime, it would probably be My Hero Academia. I know the community is pretty bad, has a pretty bad reputation. When I hear about the fan base, they usually do something super out of pocket, which doesn't which doesn't sit right with me. I don't want to be like, you know, a part of people that be doing that stuff. Some fighting animes, I didn't give up on the whole fighting aspect, but it has dumbed down. I just rewatched the first season of the Seven Deadly Sins. I rewatched JoJo's a lot, and another anime that I watched that's pure fighting would probably be Assassination Classroom. Those are some of the fighting animes I've watched, but I know I've had some more recent ones, but I can't get them off the top of my head. But yeah, I kind of been getting into some of the romance animes, and well, I'm not too far in like some people are with waifus and stuff like that. Like I know what they are, but I just don't have one for any particular show. I'm not that far down deep into liking to that much anime. The most recent anime I've watched has to be Classroom of the Elite. It's a pretty good anime. I like the that you have to really think if you want to try to predict what's gonna happen, and that they throw some puzzles in there for the first and second season, and also that the first season getting to know the characters like their second side, and also their second season the opening was pretty good. I really liked it a lot. Liked it over the first one. The first one just wasn't really good to me. The next anime would probably be Dr. Stone. Dr. Stone was a fantastic anime. I love the I love the real science behind it. Well, those are some of the animes that I like watching, and um, I really hope you enjoy this. It's gonna be a probably short video. Probably hope you enjoy this. I tend to try to upload whenever I can.